What's up guys, it's Sonoma with some more of Kushland Adventures. By the way, you might notice that I'm not in color inside of this video. That was deliberate, we had to get rid of color. So yeah, color is dead, rest in peace color. Cause in black and white my characters just look like stickmen, but in color they look like fucking demons or yokai or some shit. So yeah, we're getting rid of that shit. So yeah, no more color. Today I want to talk about a group of people very special to me, Albanians. But we're not just talking about Albanians, we're talking about types of Albanians. You're either gonna like this video or you are going to fucking hate it. And if you do, fuck you. And I already know what question I'm gonna get fucking asked.
Are you Albanian?
No, I'm not. But I'm making a video about Albanians anyway. Type 1, Mari. Mary graduated top of her class as a valedictorian. I mean, her GPA was literally almost 5, for God's sake. She wasn't fighting to get into colleges. Colleges were fighting to get into her. Oh my God, that actually sounds kind of fucking sus. For real. For a girl like Mary, a low grade is a 99. This girl will straight up think that an A- is the end of the fucking world. I really bombed this fucking test.
Yeah, I did too. We should compare grades. I promise I won't judge if we do.
Fuck! What the fuck? I thought you said you bombed the test.
Well, kind of. It wasn't the grade I was trying to get, really.
As I said, Mary graduated the top of her class. She got a GPA that made 4 look like a failing grade. That's why she's going to Harvard or some shit. Number 2, Joe Cool. Joe Cool is kind of the opposite of Mari. He's a man, he didn't do very well in school and didn't care to do well. And his hobbies involve vaping and driving recklessly. Believe me, this is not a guy you want to be in front of on the road. Joe's primary hobby and the time he doesn't spend being a menace to society usually involve being a menace to society, but in different ways. You sex with me, have sex with me now, you.
But I don't even know you, and I'm a devout Catholic.
Don't care, ask, didn't. Jane, is this guy bugging you? Man, who the fuck do you think you are? You can't talk to this girl this way. What the fuck is your problem, man? This bitch yours? What? No, that's my sister. Now say sorry to my sister. Sorry to my sister. Number 3, Toothy Joe. Toothy Joe is a local neighborhood mechanic, spends most of his time working on cars, and he's friends with Cool Jules. Toothy Joe is an overall swell guy and is generously willing to help with anything. Yeah, Joe, I think my transmission is busted. My car's really fucked. Don't worry, my friend. I help you free of charge, from goodness of my heart. The only thing that Toothy Joe asks of you in return for his generosity and hard work is that you please do not ask him about the KLA. He does not know what the KLA is or even what the letters KLA are and has no ties of any kind in any way to the KLA. Number 4, Islamic Ibrahim and Catholic Caro. Islamic Ibrahim and Catholic Caro are 2 very good friends who grew up in the same neighborhood and each became holy men. In their spare time, when they aren't talking about their love of God or their hatred of the gays, they are usually telling everyone that God gave the whole world to Albanians, but the Albanians were nice and shared it with the rest of man. Some within Islamic Ibrahim and Catholic Caro's circle even think that God is an Albanian, but that is anyone's guess and simply a theory. Number 5, Hardcore Harold. Hardcore Harold is a soccer ultra. He is a fan that takes the game more seriously than it might need to even be taken. Probably more seriously than it needs to be taken. His friends and him are at the game every week. And you better hope his team wins, because otherwise he'll set the whole stadium on fucking fire if they lose that game. In conclusion, there are many amazing Albanian people out there, ranging from Dua Lipa to the motherfuckers from Taken. We're just gonna forget about that. So why wait? Why don't you book your flight to Tirana now and enjoy what Albania has to offer?
Thanks watching for you guys. Jules Cool out signing. Get green on your